part 3, 10 minutes each of them, so I'm gonna go on. This is part 3. Wow. Ranting so much, probably about nonsense and bullshit, but I want to get my story out there. So after that happened, she gave this dude sex and stuff like that. Then she went out with a dude named, I'm gonna call him R.O. Now, previously, R.O. was a cousin to this dude named Blackface, but I really don't know what the relationship is. Everybody can sit there and call everybody cousin. Anybody can call anybody cousin out there. I can sit and call him, this is my bro. Cause I grew up with him ever since, I grew up with my homie ever since I was fucking 13 years old. So it's what, 6th grade? Damn, we've been friends for a long ass time and stuff like that. So, you know, I guess that whatever happened in the past isn't happening in the past. You know, she told me a lot of stories, and I try to remember everything what happened. Even though I want to forget, I try to remember every little detail. I don't know why most girls would end up forgetting everything, but yet I seem to remember. I sit there told certain people sitting there, I told them like, yo, do you remember the time that we went, oh man, now I'm far to forget things, I'm drinking and shit like that. This conversation that we had, or remember the time we went to the movies or something like that, or remember the time that we went to the bar, or, you know, and oh, I remember that. You remember? You don't remember? You don't remember that? Oh yeah, remember that dude? Oh yeah, I remember that. Like really, I'm the person that remember everything that what happened to, or what we talked about, or anything. You bring up any little thing, you know, I have to remember that shit because, you know, if you don't remember nothing, you know, you might be dead in the water because it might save your life. It might, you know, get you out of harm's way. It might put somebody else in harm. You might want to get somebody caught. You know, I'm just sitting there saying anything and stuff like that. Whew. And so when that happened, the dude sit there and told me, yo, can you call my phone no more and stuff like that? All right, cool. You know what? Fine. You know, I went back to school. I asked my counselor, yo, I got some stuff that I want to take back to my people. I want to drop her off to her house so it wouldn't be better. So, you know, I thought my guidance counselor was supposed to be cool. She all right. I ain't going to sit there and say she wasn't right. You know, over the years, I think she got kind of corny. So I dropped the stuff off to her house. You know, I don't want to sit there because I don't want to be in a conversation with RO and whatever and stuff like that. Because when you get a text on the phone, sit there and say not call nobody and stuff like that, you know what? I'm going to believe because you know what? I don't want to fighting this dude, get my family fighting, everybody be fighting. It was fight. You know, I'm just sitting there saying, dude, nowadays, people's bitches nowadays. You know what I'm sitting there saying? They bitches, they hoes, they wimps. You know. So when person they got a piece of ass, and the girl give it up to them, they think it's their property. I don't think none of my hoes are property. You know, none of my girls, you know, in the past are property. I don't think they're property, but, you know, they got to show some type of respect, you know, when it comes to some type of relationship that you are in. So I want to drop it back on stuff. Say, okay, I dropped off first stuff. So I said, I want to knock on the door. You know, I dropped it to her mom's house instead of dropping over to her. You know, a whole bunch of shit started happening. I'm like, yo, you told me not to call you and stuff like that. Mom started, you want to tell me this? When you sit there and tell them? No, why you want to fucking tell me? This is not my business. You out with this one dude. They end up breaking up. They still talking now from what I see on certain websites and stuff. But I really don't give a fuck. You know, that's their problem. That happened in 2012 during the summer. No, my fault. That was during the time I was going back to school. And around that time. So I'm putting out, you know, this little thing right now. So that was happening in 2012. So when that happened in 2012, you know, I don't want to be caught up in nothing to the bullshit. I'm a person that's be safety. If I have, you know, any people, I want to be safe. If I want to go right now, I want to be safe. You gotta keep me safe. I don't keep me safe. If you got any bullshit that you got, you gotta be safe. But at the same time, if I put myself in my risk, it's my own self in my risk. Nobody tell you be in this shit. Nobody tell you to mess with it. Nobody tell you be a drug dealer. You know, as long as you put me in harm's way. And a good example I want to be by putting in harm's way. Like a few 6-7 years ago, I was with certain other people and stuff like that. I went down to the Juneteenth. No, was it Juneteenth or Puerto Rican Festival? I don't give a fuck. It was one of them shit. They said, I want to be out there because somebody started happening and stuff like that. So this is what ended up happening and stuff like that. You know, whatever, that is what it is. I'm gonna get back into that because, you know, that's down the road, you know, whatever and stuff like that. I'm sure getting a rant video about that or whatever. And so, yeah, so when that happened, dudes, she tried to tell me all her business, like, yo, that's not a problem. I said, yo, I want to go. I want to this, you know, I want to go. You told me this, that, and the third. I didn't know. He told me to do it. I don't know who to believe. He said, you told me to do it. Now you told me to do it. I don't know who it is. It's all about respect. If you got another boyfriend, I want to respect what we are in now. You talk, it's my personal bitch. I mean, it's my personal shit along with your personal shit. If I want to, I would sit there and tell you. But if I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear it. It's your shit. You know, 5 years, yeah, I had something, but you know, sometimes you got to let that shit go, or whatever. So I didn't want to hear none of that shit, nothing like that. So we would go on to it. We went on to it, and we went on to it and stuff like that. You know, that happened. Certain things happened. Stole shit so much. I gave her a game. I thought we were gonna sit back and chill. Big mistake. She sold my shit along with the game that was in it. I was like, what the hell? I'm not gonna get that shit back. Like I want to get my 100, 250, 100. Now, this is what I mean by the money thing. Now, remember, I sit there and say that I gave her the money in 2011. That was 150. Now, fast forward to that time until September. I helped them move at least about once or twice. I don't remember. By myself. Once, I think. Once. Yeah, it was once at the time. When she got, it was once at the time. When she did that the third, I moved her to a certain other place or whatever and stuff like that. I moved her once. So, you know, that's now, if you move with somebody by yourself in your fake ass a car like that, by yourself, wasting your fucking gas in the car is to a 2001 Aztec and shit like that. You know, that's kind of old car. That's a, what, 13, 14-year-old car? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'm just sitting there saying, this shit got a lot of problems to it. Now, I helped her move out by myself. By myself. She was fucking pregnant. Think about how much hard work I had to do by my damn self. Girl can't lift shit. You know? So I did it all by myself. So don't tell me that if a man still truly don't have type of feelings about you, or he just trying to be a fucking gentleman and shit like that, you're not going to give him something? If you don't ask for nothing, you're not going to give him something for all this hard work that he did? For the past 4 years? If a man help you move by himself without nothing, then what the fuck? What did y'all tell me when I said everything about the sex, about how many people, what 3 or 4 people, what 2 to 4 people that she messed with during the summertime, and I don't get nothing out the deal, and I just sit there and say right now until this day I haven't had nothing within 2.5 years, probably in 3. I can't remember. That's how long it took. That's the last time I actually got any booty, any sex. But yeah, she can give it up to somebody in 2012, to a few other people, straight hoe. And I ain't gonna sit there calling her hoe. I'm just sitting there saying she told me something different. Oh, I thought I love this person. No, if you're not a hoe, if you thought you love this person and you giving it up, then what do you call it? What do anybody else call it? If you're not a hoe, what do anybody else call it? If you give somebody up, you thought you love this person, then what did anybody else call it? If the dude gave you a ride, what's the first person giving you a ride when you're pregnant versus to somebody helping you move by their damn self in a hot summer? Then that's not including that, you know, I had to go to school. Being that is my last year of school time and shit like that, or whatever, I had to go to school, finals. Oh man, why should I say? No, think about this. Now, my ex-girlfriend got pregnant, still helped her out. Another girl I liked it, you know, during my birthday, which is May 17th. You know, a happy related birthday to me. You know, around the time I messed up. Now, another thing that happened, I shouldn't get into. Now, another chick that I used to like or whatever. I'm not going to get into it because some bullshit happened. It was stupid bullshit. And karma's going to end up biting this person back. I don't give a fuck. Biting that person and my cousin. I'm going to put it like that to y'all. I'm just sitting there saying, karma's a bitch. That's all I'm sitting there saying. Something's going to end up happening because I know that if a boy, I'm just sitting there saying, boy, you know, putting this little bit out in third, and he ain't really asking money, and you ain't asking money, and his family treat you well, karma's a bitch. Something's gonna end up happening. I'm just sitting there saying. But that's besides the point. Now, that's happened in 2012. Person died. One of my people died. They know about it. Didn't talk to the person. Fuck it. Who cares? Now 2013. I mean, that's 2012. She had the baby. Everything's cool. You know, I seen the baby, helped her out. So when that time that she got her due date, all that time she got pregnant, even before that time, helped her out with money and shit like that. I helped her out. So like I sit there and said, so as you think about this, money, no weird. That's $150. Now it adds up for over a year. So I don't for anything I did, gas money I put in, and don't forget I live up here. If I calculate on the phone until, you know, from right here, from where I live at all the way down to the south side, you know, for gas money, take it all the way, then going back up here, that's about a good $10. So that's not, so that $150 not be right. That might be at least about $350, $400 within a year span from, but might probably in a year and 2 months span from October of 2011 until the end of 2012. So October 2011 to 2012 of the end of the year, probably possibly in 2013 of January. Now that money adds up from the time I did things and stuff like that. Now, like I sitting there saying, me and my homie were just talking. I was just sitting there telling them, last time I got anything, I'm not sitting there rushing to get sex, but boys y'all girls think about boys are all about sex. No, only sometimes when you need it, and sometimes y'all give it up to the wrong people. That's when you think about, yo, you giving this bummy ass nigga some pussy that's probably not even that good, but yeah, when this person do something, he don't ask for it within a fucking, you know, 3 to 4 weeks of the time span, and you get this person that just pick you up, think hello, and you just done with it, that you don't know what love is. Duh. Fucking assholes, man. Dudes, girls, assholes. That's why I don't sit there. People sit there thinking I don't be trusting people, man, which I don't, man. My own cousin, I don't be trusting their asses. Alright, hold on. Oh, I told you it's gonna be long. I ain't editing none of this shit out.